Mm-hmm. Wave to the camera, hand. That's like the worst wave ever.
Oh, wave?
So,
I didn't know what you
said. Yeah, see. So I had this little girl when she was a 7th grader, and she still didn't know how to follow directions. Wave to the camera, Annie. There she is. So this is Annie Winton. So Annie, what are you doing in school this year?
I'm a junior in high school. I go to Livingston High School, and right now I'm trying to fundraise for a organization that we have called Willie's Wishes, and it's basically an assembly that we have year-round. It started last year, and we email the whole student body and ask them for wishes, and they email us back, and we pick out the best ones and try to grant the best and most.
All right, so kind of like the young ladies, right? So like the young ladies that were here. But when you say we, who is we? What are you doing in school this year?
Leadership.
You're in a leadership program. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I taught her better than this. She's forgotten. All right. And so what are you doing in your leadership program? Do you have a position?
Yeah, I'm ASB vice president.
Oh, you're the student body vice president. Oh, and you guys have this event called
Willie's Wishes.
There we go.
Yes. So.
All right. So they're doing the same kind of thing, right? So they kind of review the wishes, and they do kind of like a Make-Wish program. So is there a little history to that? Like how did that kind of start out? How did that come to be?
We started it last year. I wasn't in leadership last year, but I know that we saw other schools doing it, and we thought it'd be a really good idea to start it at our school, and so that's basically how it came about.
All right. And so, a little louder, who's Willie?
Willie is our mascot.
All right. So
Willie the Wolf.
Willie the Wolf. All right. And so they're there in Livingston. So Livingston's kind of a little farming community out between like the Fresno and Stockton area, kind of out by Modesto, Turlock. It's a little tiny town. And so that's what they're doing. They're doing a little fundraising. So how have you guys been fundraising? Like, what's that look like?
So far we have a GoFundMe account. We've been posting it around. We've been calling local businesses, asking for donations, going and talking to people, and that is good.
You're talking to this little red dot right here.
Yes.
Yeah? All right. So when you keep looking at your mom and Mark, like, it's not helping.
Yeah.
So there's Mark, there's Mom. Hi, Mark. Hi, Mom. All right. There you go. So this is what they're doing, right? They're doing Willie's Wishes, right? And so I'll post a picture of kind of their account and stuff. So I've known Annie for 4.5-ish years, something like that. Yeah, and so she's a good kid, man. She's a award-winning NorCal athlete, right? She's pretty good. How are her grades this time, Mom?
Straight A's.
Straight A's. Savage. She had good upbringing. She had positive influences in her life. I probably wasn't one of them. All right. So anyway, one of the neat things though about Annie, right? One of the reasons why like they wouldn't talk to me, it was awesome. I really kind of liked it. It was the best. Except for this one used to come and punk me for my lunch, and so she would literally just like walk in and boss me around and tell me what. There we go. Whoops, sorry about that. All right. So literally when I had Annie the first time, her and her mom, who's here, Trish, who was my teaching partner that year, we did the first kind of Toys for Tots before I was paid or like before I'd really kind of given it a name. And so February of her 7th grade year is really when I kind of gave Hate like a formal name, and I started the Facebook group and all that. And so it's cool for her to see us kind of being at, I whatever it was back then, like 50, 100 grand, whatever it was for the time that we started, and Annie went shopping with me for Toys for Tots to really cross $1 million this week. It's a pretty neat milestone. And so it's good to have her back and see that she's out there kind of doing community service and all that. So super cool, right? So hopefully we still got 61 people in the room. Sorry about the internet, right? So here's what we're going to do. I want to auction off a pig right now. You guys are all up on me about, trying to get a pig. So here we go. We're going to do it just like we did on Sunday, right? I'm going to do, there's a hammered brass, super thick, 1 inch. I'll probably, I might laser like a phrase on it or something. The other side is all crazy, cutie pig stamped, right? Made in Merced. There's the logo. There's all the stuff. So here we go. Boom. 500, 500. As soon as I see a high number, I'll start a countdown. I'll count down to 10, right? I'll count down from 10 down. So the first $500 bid I saw was Steve Gossick. Joseph Pham is out because he was here. Cindy Blair's out. 550, Aaron Sabers. Here we go. 600, Steve Gossick. 600 is a high number right now. So here we go. 600 is high number. 700, Jake Welsh. Thank you, Jake. Texas. Texas in the house. Joy Hoagland, you're out. Jake's at 700. You got to be at least 725. All right. 800 from Anthony Brand. Oh, you guys are beasting up. I will add stuff to that. I'll add a full Star Wars set to it. Right? Laughing House, you're late. All right, here we go. Anthony Brand at 800. Here we go. 10. 9. 8. Laughing House at 900. Fine, we'll count him down. 10. 9. 8. 7. Chris Laughing House at 900. 6. Jake Welsh at 1,000. Start it over. 1,000. Man, you guys are kicking butt, man. All right. So we're at 1,000, right? It's going to be a Star Wars set, a 1-inch copper. I'll throw some extra nonsense in the box. So I think Laughing House is at 1,000. So here we go. We're going to do it again. I want to count down from 10, right? Give everybody a chance. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Laughing House at 11, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the deal right there. $1,100, right? So, what do you think, Annie? That pretty cool?
Yeah, that was cool. Thank you. Thank you.
That's $1,100. All right. So, the problem is the 1,100 isn't like an even number, so that kind of freaks me out, right? So, what we're gonna do is Laughing House. Do that as goods. I'll receipt it out, right? So you can write it off. But do it as goods so I can print the mailing label, guys. So goods at hatedustproject.com. I'll write down Chris's name. Here, I'm going to hold on. I'll let you guys talk to Annie for a second. Here, Annie. Say hi to everybody. Tell them thank you.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for auctioning and donating. Yeah. Laughing House. That's who.
Chris Laughing House, right?
Chris Laughing House, yes.
All right, so $1,000. Goods. Tell them, what sports are you playing this year, Annie?
Sports. I started off with golf in the fall.
And how'd golf go?
Golf went really well.
Win any awards?
I won MVP this year.
Ah!
And starting out basketball, this week is our first couple scrimmages, and then I play softball as well. So, yeah.
All right. Copper. Let's see here. Star Wars passes. Stuff. All right. Cool. So, thanks, Chris. That's pretty phenomenal. So here we go, though. Right. So, $1,100. Right.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah. Super cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna round it off to 5,000. How's that?
Oh my god. That's awesome. Oh my goodness.
I taught you how to round. That's not how you round. That's how I round. Did I teach you how to round like that? No, I did not. That's because your mom. It's because your mom was a math teacher.
That was my job.
Did I round it right?
I like that kind of rounding.
Me too.
She likes that's Common Core math right there. A plus. All right. So I'm gonna give him 5,000. So I'm busting my ass all week, man. I might as well do it to somebody I know, man. I love this kid. So there's that. All right, here you go. What's the matter? What's wrong with your face? Say something.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
5,000. Everyone, 5,000. I rounded out to 5,000.
Thanks, Mr. Baptie.
Jesus, man, that's a effing kid. Oh my god. No love, right? No love. Look at this.
Mr. Baptie's your favorite.
Not. Anyways, all right. So that's what I'll do. I'll cut them a check. Invite me to your event. So I'm going to say I appreciate you guys checking in. I got a bunch of people in. I did that sale this morning and kind of got a bunch of newcomers in, and they got $100 pigs for $59 this morning. So hopefully that'll add a bunch of new people kind of to the mix and stuff. And so, anyways, I appreciate you guys checking in, checking out. we're gonna go grab some lunch, and then Mark's gonna give me a hand printing some labels, and then expect me to. It's around noon, so probably about 2 hours from now, I'll start dropping a couple more pieces. Dan Meeham, I got plenty more hammered. I put the boys to work. I had 20 people working here this weekend. So, anyways, we got some material. So, cool. Chris Laughinghouse, super nice of you, man. Thank you, man. I hate to spend other people's money, but I like spending yours. So, all right, there we go. Last time, Blondie.
Bye.
Bye.